We did the impossible. We did the impossible. Now look, Malik Willis, he's not the worst quarterback I've ever seen, but he's definitely not the best, and he definitely wouldn't get anybody's first vote, right? But all things considered, boy, did he play a great game. Considering what we know of him to do and what he did, and it's really a testament to Matt LaFleur and just the coaching and the game plan going into this game. I mean, we ran the ball. We could have ran. I mean, it was like we had Usain Bolts. Like, everybody was just Usain Bolt on our team. The Colts had no answers for us in the run game. That by the time the third and fourth quarter came, and I didn't even get to watch the game, really. I was working. But because we ran the ball so effectively that when we did finally ask Malik to throw the ball, not great passes, but he was definitely able to get some opportunities that wouldn't have been there if we weren't as effective in the run game. So, just a great game. A game that we needed to win if we wanted to keep morale high. Hopefully, right now, as we speak, the Bears are playing. So, hopefully, because the Vikings did win, if I'm not mistaken, they did beat the 49ers. So, we do need the Bears to lose. But I'll go watch that as soon as I finish watching this. But let's just watch it, man. Let's watch the Packers beat the Indianapolis Colts. I'm very happy about this. I would be lying to you if I didn't have my doubts. But this was good, man. Just effective running, man. I mean, the offensive line was on one. I mean, we ran so much that the Colts, like, you knew what we were going to do, and they had no answers, man. I mean, that offensive line was just absolutely dominating. Yeah, man, Jaden Reed, I'm going to tell y'all something. We get more out of Jaden Reed than probably anybody else at the moment, especially now, since Love is out. But Jaden Reed has been balling. Yeah, Isaiah McDuffie just came. Like, that was crazy. That was great defense. Jaden Reed in the backfield. I mean, Jaden Reed, man, he's our dog, bro. He's our dog. Oof. Good move. That boy Josh Jacobs, boy. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm an Aaron Jones guy. I miss Aaron Jones so much, but I mean, I would be lying to you if I said Josh Jacobs is not him. Now, he does make a mistake later in this game that pissed me off, but, whatever. Great play call right there. I mean, again, we was running it so effectively. They thought we were going to throw QB draw, Malik Willis using that speed. And then that was just a great throw to Dontavian Wicks. That was just a great drive right there by the Packers. We had the momentum. Everything was moving in our favor. We're about to see a big play right here. Oh. Okay. Not right here. I think it's this one. Oh, never mind. But something about to happen. And the Colts, they was trying to be effective in the hurry-up offense. And that boy Xavier McKinney, man. Let me tell y'all something. It's something about number 29, man. It's something about the number 29. Y'all remember when Russell Douglas, a couple of years ago, We had lost Eric Stokes. Eric Stokes got hurt. Pretty much all our, Kevin King was terrible and he got hurt. And we were just down in our CB2 position. And Russell Douglas stepped up. And he just became an interception machine. Xavier McKinney, he's becoming our interception machine. It's something about the number 29, man. That number just get picks, bro. And that was great defense by Jair. Jair was with him every step of the way. He did kind of overthrow him though. It was kind of open. Well, not open, but a play could have been made. But Anthony Richardson definitely overthrew him. Here go Jaden Reed. Again, we got all momentum. All momentum. The Colts had no answers for us. 2nd and 6. Great patience by Josh Jacobs right there. And then exploded in the gap. Easy first down. Off the out route. Good throw by Malik. Great decision right here by Malik. Get out of the pocket. Take that ball. 1st and goal.
Jacobs. Josh Jacobs lost the ball, and the Colts with a gift. Boy, they had to have it. It popped out of Jacobs' hands, and the Colts recover in the end zone.
Now, let me tell you why that play really pissed me off and why I really think it changed the entire landscape of this game. Again, as you saw, the Colts had no answers for us. Offensively, defensively, we had their number. I think if we score that touchdown and we go up 17-0, it completely changes the landscape. And again, just everything about this game I think would have been completely different. Completely different. I think the final score looks completely different. Everything. If we get in the end zone right there. Capitalize off that turnover and get in the end zone. But because of that turnover, at the 1 freaking yard, literally as he's extending to get the touchdown, he fumbles. And because of it, we lost pretty much all the momentum that we really had. And I think at that point, it was just a matter of who was going to make more mistakes, who was going to make less mistakes from this point on. But I think the way it was looking, again, we had the Colts completely on the ropes. All we had to do was get in that end zone, demoralize them a little bit, and I think the playbook probably would have opened up and everything. But because we got that turnover and it stayed 10-0, that hurt, man. That hurt.
Trey Sermon on a check down. He's fouled up, and it's 4th down.
That was great defense. Keep everything in front of you. 3rd and long.
Jacobs again.
That boy was still a dog, though. Just that one play, bro. That one play. Nah, Josh Jacobs had a day.
3rd down so far. Blitz is picked up. Willis now in trouble. He gets away again. Malik Willis can't get it all. He's stopped near midfield by Moore.
Did y'all see the play or the report? So on one of these 3rd downs, the play was for Malik to throw the ball. And our center, I forgot his name, Jesus, but he threw up on the ball, like literally right before, he spiked the ball, right before he handed off the ball, or whatever I'm trying to say. Whenever he, gave the ball to the quarterback, he threw up. And then as soon as he said height, and he threw up on the ball, bro. And Malik couldn't throw it because the ball was all gross and he had no grip on it. So he took off and ran. And Matt LaFleur was like, why you ain't throw the ball? It's like, because dude threw up on it. That's so funny. But Malik Willis, man, he played a hell of a game. And you see the numbers at the bottom. He's 6 for 7 in the 3rd quarter. You're like, what's so impressive? He just played smart. we needed Malik not to lose the game, and that's what he did. And in that, he had a great game. A lot of good decisions, getting out of the pocket, and when it was time to throw, he threw great passes. Man. Malik did good. Boy, now if we had Jonathan Taylor, it sucks to see a talent like Jonathan Taylor kind of just wasting in Indianapolis, but you know they trying to put something together. The Colts.
Sideline for Pittman. And it's 4th down and about 5 as Nixon and Walker threw him out of bounds. Hernia surgery less than 3 weeks ago. Missed the opener. Back in there today.
So the Colts get their first points in the third quarter. So our defense played good, man. You know. 3rd and long on the screen.
There's a flag down as Wilson gets really close.
See, I don't think I saw that.
Fake to Taylor. Dump it to Taylor. Jonathan Taylor with some room. Got a couple blocks. He's been their offense.
Oh, he fumbled. Oh, but we couldn't get the ball.
A heads-up play by Ashton.
Damn, McKinney, how your helmet come off?
From the 34 is Taylor on the ground with room off the right side. He stiff arms his
Yo, Jonathan Taylor, so bro. He is a dog. That was a good throw.
We asked the same question about Josh Jacobs. Can he get back to his old form? We've only seen Richardson design run one time. Here's an option play. Flips it outside to Sermon.
Great defense. Great defense. Jair setting the edge. And then everybody just coming to get him. Well, we just couldn't capitalize on that. This right here. Now, Romeo Doubs, he has the makings to be a superstar. He really, really does. I mean, the plays he make, Romeo Doubs got it. All of these dudes, like Jaden Reed, is proving himself game after game. We all know what Christian Watson can be. And Doubs, it's like he has these moments and these highlights and these games where you're like, oh my God, he could be a superstar. But he won't have nothing next week. You know what I mean? Like it's just a matter of getting consistent. You know. Oh, I didn't know we got another pick. I did not know we got another pick. Great decision by Malik. Good throw. Malik did good, man. Oh, good cut. That boy Josh Jacobs, boy. That was a good cut.
Credit to Matt LaFleur really getting this vision of this offense in the post-Rodgers.
Great throw.
He's got a first down.
That I really believe is going to be the best thing for his skill set. And I don't know if we've seen it all today, but we've seen enough to make that at least that determination.
Empty backfield. Oh, would have been good. A good job. Good discipline by the Colts. Oh yeah, we did only finish with 16. So yeah.
Richardson zips one, second level, nice throw. Alec Pierce inside the 45 and a gain of 19.
But overall, our defense did great. I mean, keeping them to 3 points literally all the way into the final drive. Defense played great, man. The defense is what's going to have to carry us. Even when Jordan Love come back, I think that the key for us this year was going to be our defense. I felt that way going into this season. Like, we go as far as this defense leads us. You know, I don't think our success will be predicated majority on what Jordan Love does when he returns. I think it's going to be more so on the defense. I do.
Richardson given time. Floating for the back of the end zone.
Yeah.
Pierce, touchdown Colts.
Too much time.
He was wide open.
That boy Lambo leaped.
Finds the end zone.
That's crazy.
Guys, there is no deep returner.
Huh.
And it doesn't even go 10 yards. Packers easily.
Boy, I swear, onside kicks in the Packers is like, I feel like I speak for all Packers fans when I say I still get nightmares on onside kicks. You know, if you know, you know. I won't even say what I'm referencing.
Last rep for the Colts. First play of the drive.
Oh, Quay. You had it, Quay.
Scrambles. Sets the feet. Now he runs. 10 seconds left. Richardson across the 40. He's at least setting up a chance to show off that gift of an arm, isn't he?
I don't know. He was limping. Did he pull something?
To the top. One last prayer. Richardson will go as far as his arm can take him. It is.
That boy got an arm.
Intercepted. Intercepted by Evan Williams to finish this game. The game is over.
Great game by Matt LaFleur, man. Great play calling. Understanding your quarterback, his strengths, his weaknesses, and playing to him. You know, again, we know what Malik Willis is and what he's not. We know he is not Jordan Love. He can't do a tenth throwing the ball what Jordan Love can do. And so we had to spoon feed him. And the best way to spoon feed him is run that ball. And that run game was so effective. The Colts had no answers for it. I could look up the stats, but I mean, just know that we absolutely dominated in the run game. And yeah, man, it was just good to see. It's good to see. Now, I forgot who we got next week. Because what we did here, you know, is only going to get us so far. Who we have next? We have... Gosh, I'm nervous. We got the Titans. Yeah, so that's a winnable game. That's a winnable game. You know, Malik could maybe even get a little payback on the Titans, but it's a winnable game, and it's just a matter if our defense can hold up the way that they did here today. Again, the key was our defense and our time of possession. Again, when you run that effectively and you hold the ball that long, I mean, and keep the ball out of your opponent's hand, that's as effective as any defense that you could play. But then when our defense is on that field, they got to be just as effective as they were here. And if we could do that, I think we win that. I do. And we just need to hold out until Jordan Love gets back, and we can open that playbook back up. But and even still, I'm sure we're not going to be able to just launch Jordan Love to the Wolves. You know, it might be a week or two to get his bearings, but overall, man, I think this was probably a better representation. For one, we should have beat the Eagles. Now, the Eagles definitely, they weathered the storm. They came back. They capitalized off our mistakes. And, you know, they beat us fair and square. But we should be 2-0 here. We really, really should. And that week 1 loss really annoyed me. But we picked it up again. And I give Matt LaFleur a lot of shit, man. But I got to tell you something. He's a genius. You know, he's in that young head coach, him and Mike McDaniels and like that just this era of young head coaches. I mean, Matt LaFleur is definitely one of those, the elites of those. You know, when you consider his record and what he's accomplished, Matt LaFleur, he has my respect. And we love him in Green Bay. And this game was a prime example of why we believe in him as a coach, because again, Malik Willis is not Jordan Love. He is not. And him knowing that, making those adjustments, it was beautiful to see. It really, really was. So, y'all let me know. Can the Green Bay Packers keep this up until Jordan Love comes back? How do you feel about this game? Do you feel like am I making too much out of the Josh Jacobs fumble in the second quarter? Do you think we just couldn't capitalize off of our many stops in the second half? Like you guys just analyze this game for me. Am I making too much out of that Josh Jacobs fumble, or do y'all think that was the culprit of us having a closer game than it should have been? Because I don't think this game should have been close. I think between time of possession, our ability to run them over and move the ball effectively in that first half, I think this game should have been a blowout. But y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel, man. Then let me know how do y'all see the Colts recovering from this. Again, I like Anthony Richardson. You got Jonathan Taylor. Like, you got some guys over there in Indianapolis, but just got to put it together. It's just, y'all let me know how y'all see the Colts season finishing up. And then if you're a Packers fan, let me know how y'all feel about next week, man. Do y'all think we could do it again? We'll see. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, peace.